Why are people already fighting over a drone that hasn't even been announced? Somewhere in the last few weeks, the DJI Mini 6 Pro went from maybe someday to the most talked about drone that technically doesn't exist. Forums are picking it apart, leakers are dropping hints, and creators are already planning shoots around specs nobody has confirmed. So today, we're cutting through the noise and looking at what's actually plausible, what's just wishful thinking, and why this tiny drone keeps causing such a big conversation. Because if even half of what's floating around turns out true, DJI might be rewriting what Mini is allowed to mean. To understand why people are so worked up, you have to look at what the Mini 5 Pro already did. It didn't just improve on the previous model, it made a lot of pilots question why they'd ever need anything bigger. And once a mini drone starts feeling like a professional tool, the goalposts move. That's exactly what's happening here. Instead of asking whether DJI can improve the formula again, the community is asking something bolder. How far can this thing go before it stops being a mini at all? That question alone is enough to keep speculation running hot. So, let's start with the part everyone actually cares about, the camera. Some corners of the internet are throwing around ideas like an APS-C sensor, which, let's be honest, just isn't realistic in a drone this light. A more grounded possibility being discussed is a refined 1-inch sensor, maybe a newer stacked design, which could meaningfully improve low-light performance without breaking size or weight limits. Curiously, then there's resolution. 8K keeps getting mentioned, but that feels more like a headline than a real expectation. A jump into the 5.7K to 6K range feels far more believable, not just for the number itself, but because that kind of oversampling could make regular 4K footage noticeably sharper and cleaner. And there's one more idea that keeps resurfacing: a dual camera setup, pairing a wide shot with something more cinematic. It's exactly what creators want, but squeezing two lenses into a sub-250-gram frame without tipping the scale is where things get genuinely tricky. Beyond the camera talk, there's a quieter set of expectations that pilots care about just as much. Smarter subject tracking through improved onboard processing, a possibly upgraded transmission system for more stable range, incremental battery gains, and better obstacle sensing are all part of the conversation. None of that sounds flashy in a headline, but if you've ever lost a shot because of dropped signal or a drone that couldn't keep up with a moving subject, you know exactly why this matters. Still, a good chunk of the community thinks we might be hitting a plateau where each new Mini feels more like a refinement than a leap. And honestly, that skepticism is healthy. It keeps expectations from spiraling into fantasy. Here's where it gets interesting, because the wish list isn't really about fixing something broken anymore. People want cleaner shadows, better dynamic range, and color science that doesn't scream budget drone. Surprisingly, there's also a surprisingly common complaint about noise, as in the literal sound the drone makes, which apparently got louder on recent models. Add in requests for longer battery life and even variable aperture control, a feature usually reserved for bigger drones, and you start to see pilots asking for professional-grade control in a device that's supposed to stay light and simple. But every added feature adds weight and cost, and that's the tightrope DJI has to walk without turning the Mini into something it was never meant to be. So, when might we actually see the Mini 6 Pro? Based on DJI's usual release cycle, late 2026 or early 2027 seems the most realistic launch window. Pricing rumors are also heating up, with estimates putting the base model around $800. And that raises an interesting question. At what point does a Mini stop being the affordable drone it was meant to be? Whether the Mini 6 Pro ends up being a modest refinement or a major leap, one thing is clear: DJI is pushing this lineup in a new direction. So, what's the one feature that would convince you to upgrade? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for future DJI updates.